Good morning, y'all, and welcome to Monday Morning Movement. My name is George McPherson, and this movement is to inspire others to use the power of their minds to transform their lives into what they believe or dream of becoming. Now, last week I touched on mastermind group or your board of directors, and like I said, you have to trust the people that you surround yourself with, who you want to elevate yourself. So get around people that know things that you don't know, so you can grow, right? Get out your comfort zone. Do something different for 2015. So I'm in beautiful Trinidad, and I want to talk about today visualization, because I mean, for you to actually get what you want, you have to at least see something. You have to visualize something, right? So if you want a new house, guess what? You have to see that house that you want. If you want a new car, you're not just gonna go out and buy any car. If you want a business, you're not just gonna open a random business. You are gonna see and picture that business. So I wanna talk about visualization, because I visualize myself being in beautiful Trinidad today for a whole week, right, with my wife, and we are enjoying ourselves. It all started when I first met her. She always talked about this Trinidad Carnival. Now, I've been to Carnival before, but never anything like this, never any atmosphere like this, right? And I'm meeting new people, and I bought the ticket months ago in August. We're in February, right? So I know that I was coming here, but the whole time I said, well, I'm meeting new people, I'm meeting her family. How are they gonna embrace me? And it's just like you're meeting your wife family, your spouse family, or your boyfriend, your new girlfriend. You have to go meet their parents. You're gonna say, well, are they gonna like me or not? Well, I did the same thing, but instead of worrying about it, I said everybody's gonna embrace me with love. I think positive about the whole thing, and ever since I got off that plane, that's what I was greeted by, basically. So with that, I'm still enjoying everything, the food, the music, and I don't know if you could hear it, but you might can hear it a little bit. But so we're talking about visualization, right? So with that, what do you want? What do you really want in life? It doesn't have to be all money, but if you want good health, if you want good education, if you want to be just have a six-pack or whatever it is, you have to visualize yourself doing that. So how can you help yourself? How can you visualize and bring it to form, right? I see myself doing a lot of things. I carry around a lot of things with me, right? At my house, I have a vision board. When I walk around, I have on my job, I have what is called on my computer, I have a picture of a car that I want. On my cell phone, I have the car that I want, right? The house that I live in, I had it on my computer. The cars that I drive, I always think about them. So you have to put it out there. Visualize. A couple things you could do. First thing I said, a vision board. Go home, get a cardboard, go on the computer, and just print stuff out. Anything that you see that you want. You're driving today and you see something that you want. Go home, find a picture of it, put it on your vision board. Afterwards, put it in your car. When you're driving, what's the first thing that you do? You close your door when you open your door. So put a picture, put a note, put something on your door to see that every time you open and close your door. Or put it on your dashboard. Just like people drive around and they have their kids on their dashboard. Put that, what you want in life, on there, right? You have to think about it. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, they will achieve, like Napoleon Hill said. So keep on doing it. Another way you could do it, put it on your computer, right? Every time you open up your laptop at home, you're going on Facebook or you're surfing the internet doing anything, that's the first thing you're gonna see. Your cell phone. Pick out your cell phone. Put what you want on your cell phone, right? You can do so much thing by visualizing it. And next most important thing you have to do is every day, right? You have to take time for yourself. Meditate for 5, 10, 15 minutes, however much time you want to put in there. But sit down in a quiet place visualize, meditate on what you want. Picture yourself in that beautiful house that you want. Picture yourself driving that car that you want. Picture yourself running that business that you always dreamed of opening. Why not do it? You have to. You can't lose anything by doing it, so do it. Do it because you love what you want, and you want what you want so bad that you'll do anything to get it. So with that, that's another way you could do it. So all I could say is visualize what you want. Put it in the physical form. Your mind is the most powerful thing that you have. The flesh is only the flesh. We don't know what's going to happen after we leave this earth. So the mind is the most powerful thing that we have. When we're sleeping, the mind is still going. That's why we dream, right? That's why we think some crazy stuff. That's why when we're sitting down, we could be driving, we're driving and our mind is somewhere else. So just keep on doing stuff that you can visualize. When you wake up in the morning, have a card, have a goal card that you walk around with. Put everything you want, list it out, be specific as possible on there. So every time you go in your pocket, every time you open up your wallet, you could see that, right? And say, well, you know what? This is my goal for 2015. And this is what I want for 2015. This is what I want for the next 3 years. This is what I want for the next 10 years. You're not hurting anybody. You're not hurting yourself. You are hurting yourself if you don't try it or don't do it. That's one thing I could tell you. So practice visualization. Every morning when you get up, you'll see that card. And you put that card on your mirror, and you see it every day when you get up in the morning, every day, every night when you go to bed. You do it. And I promise you, it will work. It worked for me. I drive the cars that I want to drive because I visualize it. I have a beautiful house that I live in that you could see on my page because I always visualize it. I had it on my computer for months before we actually move in the house, before we actually even know how we're gonna get it. We didn't know how to accomplish. I did not know how to buy the house that I live in. I never bought a house before, but it happened. Everything will come together. Just put what you want out there, visualize it, and feel the feeling. Put it in with love, desire it as much as possible, and it will happen for you. That's all I have. For this week, I want you to do something for me. I want you to take a little card, cut it out so it could fit in your wallet, write down the things that you want for 2015. Write down the things that you want for next month, and then see what will happen. Every morning before you go to bed, you look at it. Every night, every morning before you go to work or wherever it is, you look at it. Every night before you go to bed, you look at it, right? Picture yourself in the moment of doing everything that you want to do. It will come through, guys. I promise you. Like I say, I am a working art off it, and it worked out for me. It will work out for you. I am no different than you. All right. Have a beautiful have a wonderful rest of your day, and hope you enjoy your week. Like I always say, have a blessed and productive week. See y'all.